Looks like we may have hit a largie. 1847 braided hair, large cent. And we got a 1966. Alright, bring you back in. It looks like I got a 2 center. Yep, there it is, 2 cent. Oh yeah, that is a walker. Just popped the copper out. Let's see what we got. Alright, another Benji. 1845. That is an awesome find. I will take that. We will see you on the next one. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Rick from Hunting Southwest Ohio, back for another penny hunt. Got another 2 boxes here to hunt. The last 2 box hunt we did was awesome. We had 38 wheat pennies in that, a few errors. Looking forward to getting into these and hoping we can do close to the same. So, looked the boxes over. No obvious enders that I see in the boxes. We do have some 60s and 70s. Looks like we have a fair amount of copper showing in both. So we're going to go ahead and start with this box here on the right. Start cracking some rolls and see what we find. Bring in roll 1. We're starting it off quick in this first box. We got our first wheat penny back here. It's like a little corroded, but we'll see what we have. We've got a 1941 Philly. Alright, see you on the next find. Bring you back in, same roll. We've got another wheat penny a few coins later. We've got a 1946 Philly. See you on the next one. Bring you in roll 2, and we've got another wheat penny. This is wheat penny number 3 of this first box. Looks like it's in decent shape. We've got a 1957D. We will see you on the next find. Bring you back in, same roll. A few coins later, we have the 4th wheat penny in the box. And this one is another 1941 Philly. See you on the next find. Bring in roll 5, and we have wheat penny number 5. And that is a 1956D. See you on the next find. Bring in roll 6, and we have got wheat penny number 6. Back here in the back. And we've got a 1940, oldest of the box. We'll take that, and we'll see you on the next find. Bring you back in roll 7, and we have already got wheat penny number 7. And we have a 1948. We'll take that. Hopefully we can find another one in this roll. Maybe 2. Well, it seems to be a pretty hot box so far, so see you on the next find. Bring you back in, same roll, and we have another wheat penny, and it's also the same year as the last one, 48 Philly. See you on the next find. Bring in roll 10, and we have got wheat penny number 9, and that is a 1956D. See you on the next find. Bring it in roll 11, and we have wheat penny number 11, and it is a 1951 Philly. This box is killing it so far. Alright, see you on the next find. Bring you back in, roll 15, and I have got 2 more wheat pennies down here. This will be a number 11 here. Number 11 of the first box. And we have a 57D. And back, where did I see that? Right here it is. Wheat penny, it's wheat penny 12 of the box. And that is another 1956D. See you on the next find. Bring in roll 16, and we have got wheat penny number 13 of this box, and that is a 1953D. We will see you on the next find. Bring it back in, same roll, and we have wheat penny number 14. I am not sure what that is. I believe it's a 1920 something. It is wore out. I will look at that a little bit closer. If I can figure out what it is, I'll let you know. Otherwise, it may be a mystery. We will see you on the next find. Bring in roll 18. And that one is a beauty. It is a 1955 wheat penny. Does not appear to be the double die. We'll check it. But man, that thing is beautiful. Full red. Some luster left on it. Awesome. I'll check that out for that DDO. If I find it, I'll bring you back in, or we'll see you on the next find. Bring in roll 21, and we have got wheat penny number 16 of this first box. Doesn't look like it's in too bad a shape. And we have a 1944. We'll see you on the next find. Bring in roll 12, or I'm sorry, roll 22. Roll 22. And we've got another wheat penny here. Looks like it's in decent shape again. And another 51D. That's number 17 of the box. See you on the next find. Bring in roll 25. We've got another wheat penny down here. We have a 1956 Philly, and that is number 18 of the box. We'll see you on the next find. Bring it back in roll 28, and we have wheat penny 19 and 20 of this box. This box has been on fire as far as wheats go. I love that. All right. And we have a 1958. And then way at the very back, this was an ender. I did not see the date. It must have been on the bottom. And we have a 1957D. 18 in the box so far. 22 rolls to go. We'll see you on the next find. Bring in roll 30. And we have got wheat penny number 21 of the box. And we have a 1956D. See you on the next find. Bring in roll 31, and we have got the oldest of the box. We have a 1926, and that is wheat penny number 22 through 31 rolls. We're going to take that for sure. 20's in the box. Like to see that. See you on the next find. Bring in roll 32, and we have got wheat penny number 23. We have a 1941. And that is a Philly. I will check this for the various DDOs. If I find anything, I'll bring you back in. 23 in the box. See you on the next find. Bring you back in again. Roll 33. Just pulled this one out of the box. Watching the bottoms of these a little bit closer. We have a 53D ender. Get this open. See if it has any friends. See you on the next find. Alright, got that ender roll opened up. And here is that 53D that we hit on the end. I do not see any friends so far in the roll. We'll see if we run across anything else. Bring back in roll 35, and we are on wheat penny number 25 here in this roll. It's a little corroded, rough shape, but it is a find. We'll take it, and it looks like a 1951 Philly. We'll see you on the next find. Bring back in roll 41, and we have got wheat penny number 26 of this box. We have a 1958D. See you on the next find. Bring back in roll 42, and we have got wheat penny number 27. This box, and we have a 1948 Philly. See you on the next find. Bring you back in same roll, and we have wheat penny number 28 of the box, and we have a 1957D. See you on the next find. Bring you back in roll 45, and we have got wheat penny number 29 of this box, and we have another 58D. See you on the next find. Bring you back in roll 58, and over here under the scope, we have got a 1960D, and this is a small date. You can see here that this loop on this 6 on a large date goes over much further this way, and then the bottom of these here all line up. So first one of these I found, not super valuable, but it's a variety I've found nonetheless, so excited to have that. We'll see you on the next find. Bring you back in roll 50, and we have got wheat penny number 30, and this is officially, now that we're on the last roll, my best box for wheat pennies ever. I think 26 was the last hunt I had, actually, was my best box, so excited to have that. And we have a 1950D. All right, I'll see if we got any more in this roll, or we'll get into box 2. Alright, bring you back in quick. I just wanted to show you the difference on these 1960Ds. I ran across another one that is a large date in this roll. So here's your small date. You can see this 6 does not have a lot of hook to it. And if I switch this over to the large date, you can see how much this hooks back over here. So that's the big difference between the two. You can definitely see it on the 6. So that's definitely here is where it shows up the most. So, all right, we'll see you on the next box. All right, bring you back in. We're going to get into box number 2. A couple things I have not brought you in for. We do have a few nice 60s and 70s here. We do have 5 Canadians we picked up. I think the oldest being a 76, 159D. And we got just about a full cup of copper out of that box. So that was a good one. 30 wheat pennies in that first box. We're going to get into number 2. My record for 2 boxes is 36. So we got a good shot at breaking that. So we'll see you on the next find. Bring in roll 4 of box 2, and we have got a couple wheat pennies in this roll here, right here at the back. Got one, and that one is a 57D. And then right down here we have another. And it is a 1946 Philly. All right, that's 32 for the hunt, 2 in this box, 30 in the last one. See you on the next find. Bring in roll 10, and not a great find. I hang on to most of these, but hopefully you can pick this up on the camera. This 74S has some really nice rainbow toning. It's probably kind of hard to pick up, but definitely nice. So we'll hang on to that, and we'll see you on the next find. Bring you back in, roll 16. It's been a little slow, but we finally have another wheat penny. I think this is the 33rd of the hunt and the 3rd of this box. And that is a 1950 Philly. We'll see you on the next find. Bring in roll 19. And we have got a 2009 Philly, formative years, here underneath the scope. And if you look at this here, you can see right in here you got this extra thumb, extra finger, whatever that they call this. But if I switch back over to Variety Vista, you can see right here we got the same thing. Die markers match up. So this is a DDR 065. This is not one I believe that is recognized by PCGS, but it is a Variety Vista find. So happy to have it. First one that I found. So we'll take that, and we will see you on the next find. Bring you back in, same roll as that DDR that we found, and we have wheat penny number 4 of the box, and this is number 34 of the hunt. And we have a 1941 Philly. I will check this for the various errors. If I find anything, I'll bring you back in, or we'll see you on the next find. Bring you back in, roll 20, and we have got wheat penny number 5 of the box and 35 of the hunt back here. Get this out. Looks like this one could be a metal detecting find. And it is another 1941 Philly. See you on the next find. Bring it back in, same roll, and a few coins from the front here. We have another wheat penny. We have a 1942 Philly. This is number 6 of this box and 36 of the hunt. This ties my best 2-box hunt ever. So there's a good chance we're going to break the record on this. All right, awesome. We will see you on the next find. Bring you back in, same roll, a few pennies later. We have a 1940 Philly. That is 7 for this box and 37 for the hunt. So we broke our best record ever for a 2-box hunt. Let's see if we can get it up close to 50. Who knows? We'll see you on the next find. Bring you back in again, the same roll. And we have wheat penny number 4 of this roll, number 8 of the hunt, and number 38 for the 2-box hunt. And we have a 1954S. Don't see many S mint marks, so I'm excited to have that. See you on the next find. Bring it back in, roll 23. We've got another wheat penny. This is wheat penny number 10 of the box and number 40 of the hunt. And we've got a 57D. We'll see you on the next find. Bring in roll 25. Not a wheat penny this time, but we did get a couple Canadians here. We have a 1969, which gives us 7 for the hunt. And the main reason I brought you in, we did have a young head back here in the back. And that is a 1961. See you on the next find. Bring you back in, roll 33. And we have a couple more wheat pennies here. This will be 40 and 41 of the hunt. See this one here peeking out. that is another 1957D. And then back here, another one. And that is a 1952D. Alright, see you on the next find. Bring it back in, roll 40, and we have got, I believe this is wheat penny number 42. We have a 1944. We will see you on the next find. Alright, we bring you back in for the wrap up. We got all 100 rolls or 2 boxes of pennies hunted. And it was definitely a good hunt again. Broke my Wheatie record for a 2-box hunt, so I'm definitely going to take that. Go over the finds real quick. Did have some estimate pennies here that I'm going to hang on to. Did have one nice 1969S. Don't see those very often, so I'm going to hang on to those. Got a couple of 70s and 60s up here that I'm going to hang on to. Go in my BU rolls. And then wheat pennies, we had, it was 42, 43 wheat pennies. I lost track, there was so many. The oldest confirmed is going to be this 1926. I do have another one here that's a 1920s. I just can't make out for sure what it is. I believe it's a 1920 something. So we'll take that. We did have quite a run on 09s in this box. I hadn't seen quite so many of them lately, but we did get quite a few in this one. It had those 8 Canadians with that 1961 young head being the oldest. A couple 59s. I usually see a lot more of those in the box. And then our 2 varieties of the box, we have that 2009 formative years, DDR 065, with that extra thumb. And then I got a 1960D small date, first one I've found, so I'm definitely hanging on to that. So all in all, great hunt. I appreciate everybody coming along. I appreciate you all watching my videos and hitting that subscribe button, and we will see you on the next hunt.